Alright guys, this is chapter 15, which is going to cover this electronics bracket here installation to the open beam, which the Arduino Mega and the ramps are going to sit on too. And then we're also going to be fitting a USB power plate to the outside where you're going to plug for power and connect to your Arduino and such. And then we're also going to be installing an electronics cooling fan for all of this to keep it all cool. So that's this chapter. We're going to start off with this bracket right here. Remember, we slid nuts into the open beam before we put it all together, so we're good to go here on this. There we go. We got our electronics bracket installed. Little spot for our Mega. Alright guys, so now what we have to do is we're going to get our power supply, our USB, and our on and off switch all fitted to this little fixture here, and then we're going to fit this right to the X and Z tower here. There you got it. Now we're gonna fix it to the assembly here. Alright, there we have it, our fixed electronics on and off switch. Alright guys, to conclude the chapter, I added this fan right here to the other side of the extrusions. So now in total we have our power USB on and off switch mounted with the face, and then we also have our electronics bracket. As you can see, it's going to sit right here, and then we have a fan to keep it all cool. Hey guys, this is going to be chapter 16, which is going to be the final effector assembly. It's going to include our hot end here that we assembled in a previous video. Also our fan mount. We did that in the same video. And then also our Z-probe automatic bed leveler, already assembled. So what we gotta do first is we gotta fit our fan here, and then bundle all the wires together. Alright, we have our effector fan on now. Now we're going to group all these wires together. And there we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to attach the Z probe, which is here, to our spider assembly here. There we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fit this little bitty opening into a recess underneath the spider assembly here. Alright, I have the effector fixed on there. I'm starting to attach it now. Gonna insert the push fit connector now at the top of the hot end. There we go. Now we got our connection here. So now we have our completed assembly here. Starting to look a little more like a 3D printer. Our Z probe here. Now what we need to do is we need to, since this is a solderless kit, we need to bring all of the wires over here together. Alright guys, now we're gonna take all these wires here and we're gonna essentially put them into a female connector, and then we're going to have our assembled hot end ready for plug and play. This is the female end here. So we're gonna leave our hot end here, just with these little zip ties. Keep the cables in place for now, and then I'm gonna fix it to one of the carbon fiber rods while we get everything else all set up. So that's the wiring for the hot end. It's all ready to go. Once we plug into here, we'll get the temperature reading, we'll get the heating element going, we'll be able to get going. And then our final connection is this PTF tubing. which we're going to use on these connections here, and then also over here on the extruder. So this is real nice, just push to fit. And then right up here, push to fit again, and we're ready to go. It's our filament guide here. So we'll probably end up hanging the filament right up here, and then it will go right into the back of the extruder, and then this gear will turn and it will drive the filament through here right into the hot head to melt so that we can get our fused deposition mold going.